Now to the White House, the Trump administration is making it clear that mining copper and nickel on the Iron Range is a top priority for them. New Range's NorthMet proposal, formerly known as PolyMet, is now designated as a Fast 41 transparency project. It comes after the president signed an executive order in March directing officials to set an expedited permitting schedule for certain mining projects. However, the transparency designation does not automatically grant permits for the mine near Hoyt Lakes. It does make its federal permitting review a top priority, however. The NorthMet mine has been in the works for 20 years now. After making it most of the way through the permitting and review process, the proposal was slapped with a new slate of legal and regulatory challenges in 2021. The DNR will hold a contested case hearing for NorthMet's permit to mine this August, and Minnesota's 8th District Congressman Pete Stauber is praising this Fast 41 designation from the White House, saying in part that he looks forward to seeing New Range meet and exceed every permitting standard in a very timely manner.